Beware of false knowledge. It is more dangerous than ignorance. A government that robs Peter to pay Paul can always depend on the support of Paul. I really don't think I could consent to go to heaven if I thought there were no animals there. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Remember that the progress of the world depends on you knowing better than your elders. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. Our lives are shaped not as much by our experiences as by our expectations. The longer I live, the more convinced am I that this planet is used by other planets as a lunatic asylum. Write your sad times in sand. Write your good times in stone. We are made wise not by the recollection of our past, but by the responsibility for our future. People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are doing it. As long as I have a want, I have a reason for living. Satisfaction is death. The reasonable man adapts himself to the world. The unreasonable one persists to adapt the world to himself. Therefore, all progress depends on the unreasonable man. I learned long ago, never to wrestle with a pig. You get dirty, and besides, the pig likes it. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. It is not enough to know what is good. You must be able to do it. Our prejudices are so deeply rooted that we never think of them as prejudices but call them common sense. The moment we want to believe something, we suddenly see all the arguments for it, and become blind to the arguments against it. The only person who acts sensibly is my tailor. He takes my measure anew every time he sees me. Everyone else goes by their old measurements. Every man over 40 is a scoundrel.
Success does not consist in never making mistakes but in never making the same one a second time. Some people look at the world and say, why? Some people look at the world and say, why not? People expect too much of 1 year and too little of 10. The things most people want to know about are usually none of their business. Life is no brief candle to me. It is a sort of splendid torch which I have got a hold of for the moment, and I want to make it burn as brightly as possible before handing it on to future generations. It is the first duty of every man not to be poor. Liberty means responsibility. That is why most men dread it. Life is a first draft with no rewrites. The single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. I am of the opinion that my life belongs to the whole community, and as long as I live, it is my privilege to do what I can for it. Both optimists and pessimists contribute to society. The optimist invents the aeroplane, the pessimist the parachute. You use a glass mirror to see your face. You use works of art to see your soul. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Those who can't change their minds can't change anything. Progress is impossible without change. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. The first condition of progress is the removal of censorship.